What's up, everybody? George here. We're back with the continuing saga of the Trex 450 Sport Super Combo. Now, if you remember, the last time I posted a video was because I had a mid-flight servo failure, and I just chalked it up to experience. I was lucky. There was no damage. I went ahead, I ordered a replacement servo from Heli Direct. They had it out right away. No problem at all. Replacing the servo, even did a little video on it. Decided to go ahead and start flying some packs hovering in the warehouse again, and lo and behold, after 6 packs, the exact same servo failed again. Now, I don't know if this is bad luck, but I had to check everything I could think of checking. I made sure the linkages were free and smooth, absolutely no problem. I made sure the swash movement was totally smooth, absolutely no problem. It moves around, and none of the other servos are having difficulties. It's just that one servo. I'm also checking the voltages on the BEC to make sure that everything is okay, but I really don't think that that's an issue. I think that it's just a problem with these aligned servos. I'm most likely going to be going and changing to the analog high-tech HC65 MGs, I think. A lot of people are using them. They're not very expensive. And after having 2 failures, I'm definitely not looking forward to ever seeing another one, if at all possible. So I may be changing out all the servos in the near future. But in any case, I do have a replacement servo coming. They've replaced it free of charge, and I'll be installing that and seeing where I go from there. Why don't we go ahead and head downstairs, and I'll show you the failure, and we'll take a look at some of the things that I looked at when I was trying to figure out what potentially could be causing the problem. Okay, here's a look at the servo failing. Before I tear everything apart, I want to go ahead and document that when I move my pitch, you can see the other 2 servos in the back are moving fine, but the one servo in the front, that's going to be this servo right here, is not moving, and that's the same servo that failed last time. Okay, I've disconnected the battery, and I've removed the servo arm from the servo to show that there's absolutely no binding whatsoever on the swash plate. That thing is moving smooth as glass with a minimum of effort to move it up and down. Another thing I wanted to point out is that the servo connectors are not over tightened. They said that that's one thing that can cause a problem. These are definitely not over tightened. They're snugged up just like they should be to hold her in place. Okay, the last and final thing I did was a suggestion from Heli Direct, which was to check the voltage, BEC voltage. I did that at the receiver, and I'm getting 5.99 volts. I directly checked the voltage on the aileron and on the auxiliary channel, and those are both also getting 5.99 volts, which is close enough to 6 volts for me. So that pretty much concludes that all the things that could potentially cause the servo to go bad, binding, improper voltage, none of that is the case here. So let's go ahead and get this servo replaced, and I'll do another video on the replacement and remade flight of this helicopter. So thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy flying, friends.